Hello, my name is Charlotte Murphy and I'm a Senior Consultant and Teacher Trainer for Oxford University Press. This video is going to show you how you can use a classroom presentation tool to deliver a lesson on vocabulary. In order to access classroom presentation tools, you will need an account on Oxford Learners Bookshelf. I'm now going to share with you my Oxford Learners Bookshelf account. I'm going to search for the course book that I'm using, which is Navigate. I'm going to select the Upper Intermediate Classroom Presentation tool. This is the lesson that I'm teaching today. I'm just going to move my toolbar for my preference to the side of the screen, and I'm going to use the zoom in function to make the page bigger. The first activity I want to focus on today is activity 2B. This is both a listening and vocabulary lesson. If I click on this icon, it brings up my listening. I'm going to also click on this to bring up my tape script. And this is an activity where students can use the tape script to provide extra support and help them pull out the vocabulary they need to complete exercise 2B. For the sake of this activity, I'm going to scroll through my tape script. I'm going to find the section that I need to complete this box here. Long nights and the positive aspects. I found the section here. I'm going to click on it and it will automatically skip my listening to this part. Now if I press play,
I love them both, even though I do really feel the cold, but the first winter is really a magical time of year.
So I've had my first bit of input there. The speaker says that it's a magical time of the year. So if I now exit from this, I can type in here, magical time. For answers which have got multiple choice options, we can type in what we think, and then we can use our marking option to reveal the answers. Checking answers won't work for these type of questions, but we'll have a look at this later. So if I now click on Show Answers, and I click on the icon next to the task, it will show me the different multiple choice options there were to answer this task. I'm now going to exit from this, and I'm going to move on to the next activity. This is exercise 4, 4A and 4B. Work with a partner, divide the words in the box into adjectives and adverbs. This is a good opportunity to get your students to work in pairs. You can put them into breakout rooms. You get them to communicate in whatever means your screen sharing platform will enable. For this exercise, if I click on the answer box, I'm presented with a list of possible answers. You can go through here and select the answers from the feedback that my students are presenting to me. This might be in the chat box, or it might be students unmuting their microphone at my request and orally giving me feedback for what they think the answers are. You'll notice that when I hover over the answer, it will present it in a yellow bar at the top of the screen. This is to make it clear to my learners what answer we're focusing on. Once I've populated these fields, I can now go to my marking options, and here I can select check answers. By clicking on this, I can see which answers were correct and which answers were incorrect. As you can see, I only got one answer correct. The rest are red crosses and these are incorrect. Again, if I want to see what the answers are, I can click on Show Answers. And I can either click on the individual boxes to see what the correct answers are. I can click on this eye icon here to populate the boxes with all the correct answers. And I can also click on this icon here, which will bring up a list of what the answers are. With Navigate, the Oxford 3000 corpus has been integrated into the course. You'll notice that this is presented in a key at the bottom of the page. If I click on this, It will bring up a link to the Oxford Learners Dictionaries, where we can access the word list from the Oxford 3000. Additional support can be found on the Oxford English Dictionaries in the form of the Oxford 3000, but also in the form of the Oxford 5000. Here you can also access the Oxford Phrasal Academic Lexicon, which is a list of the top spoken and written words and phrases in academic English. For further support, you can also visit Oxford's Learn at Home page on their website.